Okay, guys, I made it. I've even changed my shirt. I changed my shirt before I left because I just felt like a scumbag. But, yeah, I walked freaking 4.5 miles in like 84 degrees and 90% humidity, which was awesome. I did actually lay on the ground a few times. I stuck my hands in other people's sprinklers, and I laid on a tree a few times. There's a heat wave in DC right now, which is just fucking fabulous, obviously. But I'm feeling better. Mostly because I made a friend who lives in the neighborhood. Calvin. Calvin is awesome. Calvin was really kind to me. Calvin actually told me about the bus. Apparently, where I live, there are city buses that are free, and they've been free for 5 years. Now, I would have known this had I any friends at all, but I don't, except for Calvin, who I just met. He's an older dude. He was really cool, actually. He had just gotten his tooth pulled, and I was going to get my blood tested, and we had a little conversation on the corner, and he told me, he asked me where I was coming from. I told him where I walked from. He was appalled. He said, "That's my neighborhood. Why didn't you take the bus?" And I'm like, "I don't have any money." It's like, "The bus is free." I'm like, "For everyone?" So I thought it would be free for older people. The young people have to support it somehow. But no, it's free for everybody, which is awesome. So I'm feeling a little more human. I've talked to the nurses at the hospital. I'm feeling a little better after talking to them. Obviously, we know that monkeypox is now fucking spreading. Just to teach everybody who's resistant to the COVID lessons that, yes, you need to wear your mask. It is transmitted the same exact way as COVID, except I think COVID you can't really get from touching someone. You're just breathing it, but it's aerosols. That's how monkeypox is actually passed around. Now, obviously, something can happen between now and next week. If it spreads into the hospital, then that's not going to be a safe thing to do. Again, I do have to talk to the surgeon. I'll talk to you guys later about the questions I'm going to ask because I think they're important and they're relevant. But yeah, I feel a little better. Now, yes, I was on a bus like a week before my surgery, which is not something I would usually advise. But I had on a 6-layer mask that has that copper, I've mentioned it before, the ShiroUSA.com. And then I also had an N94 underneath it. So I literally had 8 layers of mask. I had my sunglasses on. I would never take them off inside a building, and not on the bus either. No way. Even while I was waiting outside, I had my little sun umbrella and I had the mask on because you just have to be careful. I am a firm believer in better safe than sorry. I don't know what the hell happened to this country. We all forgot about it, but that's what happened. Anyway, I am feeling, like I said, a lot better, and I'm probably just going to post this as is because actually talking is exhausting. How many steps did I do? God, I did a lot of steps. I wish I could freaking check my watch without dropping the phone. But I'm sure I did a ton. I'll report on that later. Anyway, I hope your days were awesome. Mine definitely got better. My husband and I are, getting along again. I think he's just obviously really stressed out. I mean, he's never really gone through this like this. That TVAR procedure I had was like a joke surgery compared to what's going on. So he's worried. I know he is. He's worried about me. He's worried about me dying. He's worried about being able to take care of me because I think he feels really shitty about everything. And I don't want him to because it's not his fault. He's done everything for me, literally. Has put himself last in every consideration. So anyways, I just wanted to give you this update. I am alive. I did walk a lot. And I probably will go to bed at like 5 o'clock because I'm so exhausted. But hopefully next week when I get it done, I'll be in a much better place and I'll have a lot more energy. And that is it for today, May 19th. I will be in the hospital in a week. Have a good day. Thanks.